FINNEAS in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. Yesterday I said I gave a clue about who was coming on, and I used the Apple TV intro music that you. It's pretty solid. Every time I see that, I go,
thanks, man.
I know the guy who made that. It
means a lot.
This is sick. Have you been watching Pluribus?
I haven't actually watched Pluribus.
Oh, it's bomb.
Are they doing an episode a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I might wait and just like
blast
through
you bank
season
it.
one. Well, because like I travel a lot to play shows, and sometimes it's nice to like be on a 15-hour flight and blast through like 10 hours of television. Enjoy that.
I love doing that shit too. That's why
what
I watch
did you watch
anime.
on your way to and from China?
I actually slept both to and from China. It was a red eye, and I was able to just like sleep throughout
Pass
the
out.
entire time. But I've been watching. There are certain TV shows that I watch that make me fall asleep. I swear to God, it's like
Handmaid's Tale.
no,
Because you just brought that up. I was like, I couldn't fall asleep to Handmaid's Tale.
No, Witcher. I don't know why.
I haven't seen that show.
When I'm watching Witcher, I've been trying to like watch it because I wanted to see how like they go from season 3 to season 4, where like they change the main character.
Right, because it's Henry Cavill leaves, right?
Henry Cavill left, and now it's the sexy guy from the sexy Hemsworth brother, but not the sexiest. The second,
I know the sexy one as opposed to the other one. It's not sexy at
the-
all.
the
They're
less
both
sexy.
very sexy guys, those Hemsworths.
Yeah, the less sexy Hemsworth, Liam. I don't know why. I keep falling asleep while I'm watching that.
Watching Witcher?
Yeah, so that's what happened. But yeah, I've been watching Pluribus, and also I have a lot of anime that I bank for that sort of thing, because I feel like for the like South American mom that loves telenovelas and soap operas, like because there are unlimited episodes of them, for me that's anime. Unlimited episodes.
Got it.
Have you been to China?
I've not been to China. Not yet.
It's fucking sick.
This is your first time?
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was insane. But you're all over TikTok, so I'm sure you've at some point seen like the holy shit China's amazing TikToks, or has that never come across your
I also
For You page?
enjoyed watching all of your holy shit China's amazing TikToks.
Yeah,
I thought it was great.
I did do a bunch of that.
It was awesome.
It
what was
is-
your favorite food? What was your favorite bite of food you had while you were there?
Ooh, the don don noodles that I had were pretty bomb. Like a random super old restaurant in Shanghai. That was sick.
You brought you rolled pretty deep. You brought your whole squad.
Yeah. We went like 10 people deep, plus like security, plus like a tour guide in every city, plus like there was some. I was also live streaming on Bilibili, which is like a Chinese app.
Yes.
And so we had like translators and like the Bilibili technical staff too. So it was a massive team.
That's awesome. How long did it take to coordinate in advance? How long did it take to advance it?
My manager was working on it for like
A year.
for months for sure.
Yeah.
Not a year, but like definitely for months. It was Will who was like, bro, this is like touring. Like, cause at some point we were like, damn, we're going to like 14 days.
Yeah,
and
a lot
we
of
went to
different places.
four cities. So we were every 4 days, we were just like flying to a different city. But it was so sick.
That's awesome.
This is how we're gonna do it.
I walked into the wrong house.
Oh, you did?
In my defense, the door was open.
Yeah, they were just like, come on in.
And it looked exactly like your house,
Damn.
aka the house next door.
Damn. Okay.
I was like,
Well.
did he move his streaming setup?
Oh,
Because
you
moving.
walked in and you were like looking for.
Yeah, they were moving out, so the
Yeah.
door was wide open. I was like, oh, I guess he just like leaves his door open.
You're like, where are all
Yeah.
the samurai swords?
Yeah.
And-
I come bearing gifts.
What did you
Oh,
get?
snap.
Wait, for us?
Yes, of
Wait,
course.
ain't no way.
Hello. Does this work?
Pokey.
This thing on?
Must.
Okay.
Pokey, I see one of your gifts, and I have it right here.
Okay, well,
That's
let's
crazy.
start off by saying, of course, I'm a fan of your work, but I also adore your fiance.
She's the best.
I adore her vlogs. I got you guys something special. It's a really, really cool couples experience.
That's so nice of you.
It's a private room, massage,
Oh,
sushi
snap.
dinner. It's really
Damn,
lovely.
I don't
Dude.
get you.
Congrats
shit.
on your
rule.
engagement. I
I don't
hope
get
you
you
enjoy
shit. You're
it.
gonna make, you're making me
you're
look
putting
bad.
me to
No,
shame.
no,
I
no,
feel,
guys. This is not a you thing. This is a me
I
thing.
feel,
This is
I
not
feel
your thing.
very grateful and suddenly super self-conscious because I wish now that I had come bearing tremendous gifts. Thank you so
No,
much.
do
This
not
is
fret.
very-
And
thank you so
Hassan,
much.
I mean,
maybe
I
I'll
love
put it
everything you have going on here. So I was like, that would be great to add on to. But I feel like I got you such a good gift that you already got it. So
Yeah,
I
no.
guess now you'll.
Yeah, what'd you
I
get?
have
What is this?
It's a mega labubu, 400 times larger labubu that is
Thank you.
that was the-
specialty edition Tony Chopper, which
Tony.
you're right. This is a perfect gift for me because
I know
I
you love
literally
Socialist
stole this
Onesies.
from my nephew.
Well, now your nephew, that can be your nephew's
No, but he
gift.
doesn't fuck with One Piece, so he didn't even care about it.
Yo, you got to put him on.
He just chose. I've been trying. He doesn't care. He's like a jock. It hurts my feelings.
He's like a jock.
No, yeah, he plays like football. He's 15. He
That's
plays
a jockey age, I feel like.
Yeah, he
That
plays
is true.
football, and the only video game he plays is fucking Fortnite and Madden. And I've been trying to put him on like anime and From Software games like Dark Souls, stuff like that. I bought him like a Nintendo Switch with like Zelda, like the specialty Zelda edition Nintendo Switch, and I tried to get him to play Zelda, and he's like, "No."
What's
I
the
don't."
qualm? Why
Yeah.
not Zelda? What do they got against Zelda?
He just doesn't like it. He thinks it's nerd shit.
Honestly,
and it's
I
true.
think
It is
he
nerd
needs
shit.
a gateway game. You know what I mean?
What's a gateway game in your opinion? Like what would do the trick?
Honestly, Zelda, that was my
That was your gateway.
No, I loved that game when I was a child, but I was a nerdy as child. So I'm like, you need something cooler. Like COD, I think is like a cool boy game.
Yeah, but he plays
then
COD
Fortnite.
sometimes,
COD's
What's the in between a Fortnite and just becoming hooked on anime? Maybe Pokimane, but Skyrim? Or maybe he just needs a friend
People
who
really
will do the
like.
gateway.
I think Skyrim is. I think
Pretty
that's
good.
the right answer.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he gets into like storyline games and
Mhm.
goes all in, maybe.
I did a voice in the game Fallout 4
So cool.
No
years
way.
ago.
I'm
This
so
is when I was like
jealous.
18, and then they sent me a copy for free as an 18-year-old because I'd done the voice, which was big, a big
It
deal to
really
me.
was.
And I was playing with my friend, and I like those games. But my friend David, who you've met, we
Yeah.
spudded together. He's a real like terminal reader, log reader. That I couldn't really quite get down with. Like every time we'd pass by a screen in Fallout 4, he'd
He'd
be like reading all the
when
logs.
I'm really into a game, I
You
do
do
that
that?
too.
Yeah, and
I'm
nothing
like, I
against
need
him.
to explore every corner
Yeah.
and do every quest.
Yeah. See, again, this is clearly and the developers and the artists and writers are writing all of this great content. I just have a shorter,
That's how you. It's
shittier
called lore
attention
maxing.
span.
It's
I-
lore
Lore
maxing.
maxing?
You got to figure out the lore. That's the only way you can learn it.
I don't know if anyone in the chat is like this too, but growing up, I had to kind of earn every single game I played. So to me, it's almost like a money thing. Like I had to earn, yes, I had to earn my games via chores or doing whatever. So
Okay,
when I
got it,
buy
got
a
it.
$40 game, I'm like, I need to enjoy every single percent of it. Otherwise, I don't get my money's worth.
I felt that way about Gamer Score. I was like playing on an Xbox growing up, and there's like achievements in the games on Xbox. If you whatever, that was like a Halo 3 thing. If you
Yeah.
completed the game on a certain difficulty, you'd get Gamer Score. That was the version of that I try to get all the Gamer Score out of a game. A small personal anecdote. Claudia's from Illinois, and we went home to visit her parents years ago, and it was right when Free Guy was in theaters, and I have such a vivid memory of being in this theater. I was clearly the oldest person in the theater, and this was years ago, but I remember your cameo in that movie, and like all the that was probably like the hottest moment in the movie. Like people were like,
way.
oh shit.
No way.
There
That's
she
so
is.
cool.
Which
Well,
I
to
thought
be
was very
fair,
sweet.
I don't think it was just me. I think there was maybe also Jacksepticeye and some other gamers. So I
There
think
were a
that was
few,
like,
but
yeah,
your name was murmured throughout the theater.
that is so.
I thought that was pretty
Heartwarming
genius.
for me,
of,
thank
Oh my god! When we went to fucking France
Yeah.
to do our friend has this thing called like GP3 where it's like Grand Prix with Formula 4 cars.
Yeah.
And we went because we were the American broadcasters, and it was the most motionless I've ever felt in the presence of Pokey's aura.
Okay,
and
wait. No,
motion.
let me give you some context. Hassan is evidently a huge, mega popular top streamer. I've been streaming for a long time, and interestingly enough, I don't know if it's like this with music, but in like creator spheres, I feel like there's certain like regions that are region locked. Like French creators watch French creators only.
Yep.
Spanish creators like are so tight knit and
Yeah.
usually watch the Spanish community. And I French is my first language, so I got to collab with a bunch of French streamers.
That's
So
because
they-
you're Canadian. You're a French Canadian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm Moroccan.
You're Moroccan
and
Canadian.
grew up in Canada. But either way,
it.
French influence. So
Got it.
I collabed with a bunch of French creators, so they know me there. And it's funny because Hassan is evidently so popular. He goes there.
They don't care.
Crickets. We walked up. There's like
it's
outside of the VIP section. Like there is this.
Say
Like
no,
we're
say
on
no.
our way
What's it
to
called?
our broadcast, like our broadcasting station, and there's this like VIP section that we're passing through.
Yeah.
And there's like hundreds of fans, like children going crazy, right? Like And I walk out. I'm sure there's a clip because you filmed it. Did you post it?
I didn't post it.
You didn't post
But
it?
it
Well,
was
thank you for
very
sparing me.
Oh, no worries.
But
I'm
it's
very
so funny
considerate
because
like that.
it's so
Or
funny
lazy.
because like I walk up, crickets.
They don't care.
You can hear a fucking pin drop, and then Pokey literally takes one step in the direction. Everyone goes, oh! It was like the SpongeBob moment. You know,
But
like
in
it's
the
a nice-
with like Squidward and SpongeBob.
In the music world, there's plenty
Okay,
of
you guys
that.
will
Like
see
the,
what the aura.
oh, you
the
pulled it up.
The
generational
clip,
aura lost
man.
Yeah, it's even worse because it's like this is from my stream. It's like extra
actually
embarrassing.
looks like. Embarrassing. Okay, you guys will see what the aura, the generational aura loss actually looks like.
He's
when I walk out
pre-defining
and
himself.
Go first. It's all good.
when I walk out and no one actually responds, and then Pokey walks out, and then people freak out. You'll see it in a second.
Not
Okay.
the comparison.
Here, you can show the crowd. This is the crowd of people waiting outside the VIP area. As you can see, not a single person. Hi.
Salut!
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I wore my biggest pants for these
Yeah,
guys.
come on, dude.
I wore.
Your
Look how
biggest
big my
pants.
They
pants
were
are.
very big. They were very big.
They should have.
so
They should have
big.
known. They should have been like
If
this
you
guy.
jumped off the stairs, you'd float down.
Yeah, I wore my biggest fucking pants
Literally
for these guys,
parachute pants,
and
yeah.
not a single
And
person
this is,
noticed.
this is in France, Paris,
Yeah.
for you. I
Yeah.
mean, the region lock thing is totally real in the music world
Oh,
too.
really?
And what I would say is, I would add on to that is, not only is it sort of you've done your homework there and you have songs in, or you've worked in French and with French streamers. Like the other thing that's odd in the music world is just like which people are just super popular in certain places. So like I played Lollapalooza Paris this year, and like most festivals around the world and around the country have like a similar headliner lineup. So like Sabrina Carpenter's kind of
Yeah.
headlined everything this year, and Tyler the Creator's kind of headlined everything this year, and like, you know, there's years where like it's Tame Impala everywhere. Doechie's been playing everything. Lollapalooza Paris this year, David Guetta, Macklemore headliners. Like
Wait, Macklemore?
Macklemore headlining
No
Lollapalooza
way.
Paris.
That makes me very happy.
Yeah, but
That's very
like,
interesting.
but to me, I'm like, well, that's interesting, right? Because he's
Yeah.
not French and he doesn't have songs in French, but they love him. They love him in Paris.
But then that makes me wonder, okay, has he done a lot of French collabs? What's the vibe? What sometimes
Maybe.
it really is just an audience thing. Like I've noticed
Maybe.
Yeah.
as a creator, the more I travel,
Le Mort.
Mac Le Mort.
Le Mort.
Yeah, they love. That's why they're like, it's a French
Macklemore.
name.
Yeah.
My friend and musical partner this year, Ash, has a husband, John, and he's a drummer, and that's how I sort of know. I think of him as like John the drummer in his band Brooklyn the Bluff. And I was in an Indonesian restaurant called Sendok Garpo in Brisbane, Australia. Really good Indonesian place. And I heard clearly a white boy with some swag covering Love on Top by Beyonce. And I was like, what white boy,
Amazing.
white boy had the
No,
audacity
particularly with some swag.
with some swag to
Very
cover
important.
Love on Top? And I Shazammed it, and it is my friend Ash's husband, John. And I called him and I was like, bro, I was like, you're covering, I was like, I didn't even know you sing. And you're covering Love on Top in this, on the
And you happen
stereo
to
in
hear
this
it.
in this restaurant I'm in Australia of all places. And he goes, what kind of restaurant is that? I go, it's an Indonesian restaurant. He goes, I'm huge in Indonesia.
That's so
Fucking
sick.
I was like,
flex.
cool. But this is what I'm saying, this region locked thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
and different audiences will
Yeah.
respond to the
Yeah.
same thing very differently depending on the culture.
Yeah,
which I
it's true.
also find really interesting.
That's why I gotta, that's why I started streaming in Bilibili. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to have motion in China.
Wait, did you actually stream on Billy?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was awesome. It was dope. We had like, so Speed apparently, actually before he went to China, like basically built a following for like a couple months before he went to China to promote his China trip there, and that's why it was like so,
Like
so
on
huge.
Xiaohongshu and
Yeah,
Bilibili
all
and
of it,
stuff?
like Red Note, Bilibili, Douyin,
Nice.
all of those places, right? And we didn't do that, but we should have done that. But while I was there, I was doing it, and it was like my aunt is Chinese, and she was like, "Oh, I saw you on Red Note. Like I saw clips of yours going viral on Xiaohongshu." So
That's
that's what I'm
cute.
trying to do.
That happened
Build
a
a
little
Chinese
bit
market.
when I in China when I did a stream with my friend Fauzia. So actually, she's an interesting case of this too, where she was an artist in America for a long time, and then she went to China for a while, and she like blew up there. I feel like there are just certain things that sometimes other audiences appreciate more than in America potentially. But when I collabed with her, there were so many clips on like Red Note and stuff. I was like, oh wow, that's such a good way to explore other markets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, your mic is cutting out? Yeah, you got to yell a little bit into it.
Hello.
Okay.
I will yell. Wait, did you open the thing? You gotta.
What? Oh, the
Yeah, I want to see
I
it.
have 2 of them.
I got the last one from Pop Mart.
No, I know. These are
Like,
apparently...
those are
the
not- you
huge
could get-
Labubu.
No,
Yes.
these are super, super exclusive. They are
believe
super
it.
exclusive.
And they're
I don't
so
have
fucking cute.
Do I have
What?
a knife here or something? Hold on.
Bro,
I
just
gotta-
use your hands. Or nails.
Oh,
Thank you.
cracked it, but here. Thank you.
She's great.
That was quick.
1 sec.
She's always listening. Okay, let's see.
Do you live in LA most of the time, or are you here on work? What are you here for?
So LA is home base.
Got it.
But every year it feels less so.
I feel you on that.
Really?
Yeah. Wait. So what did you think of China? Because you
I
went. You went twice, right?
Freaking love it.
Yeah, but you got food poison the first time.
I'm in a very Chinese phase of my life right
Yeah.
now. Like, I really, really love it. I find it so interesting because in terms of content,
Yeah.
fashion, tech, sometimes they're just a little bit further ahead.
Totally.
I
baby.
I did this like photo shoot. I went to certain stores, all this stuff that I'm like, this is what's going to be popular in America in 5 to 10 years.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And I got to showcase that to some of my audience, which was so fun.
That's
so I
awesome.
feel like even for work, it's really good, which is why I really want to go back.
Do you have a specific example, maybe tech-wise, that you were like, this thing just blew my mind?
I do. I don't know if it'll translate as well to a guy.
We'll see.
But I mean, I'm sure you've heard of like Instagram boyfriends.
Please walk me through it.
Well, usually if a girl really likes to take Instagram photos,
Oh, yeah.
they'll train their boyfriend to be really good at knowing
at the angle?
good Instagram angles. And
Yeah.
the thing is,
I'm
everybody has.
okay, well then I'm an aspiring Instagram boyfriend.
I love that
Trying
for
my
you.
best.
You're leveling up to Instagram fiance.
Instagram fiance.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, there's kind of an art to taking a nice aesthetic IG photo.
Right.
Not just a person's angles, but like typically what's trendy, what looks
Mm-hmm,
good, a little bit moodier, how to make someone look cute and petite, poses, all this stuff. There are girls that you can hire who are trained at just being good at that.
Wow.
And specifically on like your like taking phone photos, and you just hire them for an hour or two. They take the most fire photos of you, hand them off, some digis, and just dip.
Crazy.
Like they have a person for everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really
You
it's
can
really
hire-
impressive.
Like when you're traveling, you can literally hire a person off. Every app is interconnected.
Yes.
You have to get Alipay and WeChat.
And the
And-
Uber is like through those
Yeah,
Wow.
like
payment apps.
They
yeah.
don't have like any of the American apps, so they have like Didi is the Uber. They don't have Google Maps, so they have like a Chinese version of that. This is dope. Kaya immediately perked up. She thinks this is a chew toy for her. Look at her eyes.
Well,
She's
if
locked
all
in.
else fails,
She's locked
you do
in.
have to.
How much are these?
I think this was this is on resale. It's going for like $400.
Got
I
it.
think.
I think when you buy them, they're like $300 to $400.
And
Yeah.
then
Resale,
is
it's about
like,
double.
Yeah,
Oh,
800.
Yeah,
okay,
2
my
to
bad.
3 times. Yeah.
Well, it's I think the retail price, like the OG actual
Yeah, it's
retail
like
price, if you can get it,
300-ish.
is like $250. But I don't know if you can get it on retail price anywhere right now because everyone
That was the last
resells
one
it.
at Pop Mart. I was like,
Yeah.
lucky.
Sorry.
You have to give one to Kaya. You better give one your nephew or Kaya.
My nephew doesn't fuck with One Piece. It's too nerdy.
But maybe this will be his gateway. Aww.
Ugh.